New moms already have a lot on their plates, but a new study shows they need to pay more attention to what's on their plate. The diet of many nursing women may not contain enough of certain key nutrients for their baby. Joining us now with some nutrition tips is Christina Sherry, Abbott Research Scientist.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Why are the nutritional needs of breastfeeding mothers so important?
Many breastfeeding women don't realize that their nutritional needs are greatest during their time of breastfeeding, even more so than when they were pregnant. They are not only providing for their nutrition, but also the nutrition for their growing infant and developing infant. We know that if mom is not consuming a nutritious diet at this time, that she could be depleting some key nutrients in her body while she's providing for her infant.
What did the study show, and how are breastfeeding moms not meeting nutritional needs?
So I recently led a study at Abbott Nutrition looking at the diet of lactating women. And what we found is many breastfeeding women, over 50% in our study, were not meeting the recommendations for things such as fruits, vegetables, and protein. And what we saw is that that led to a decrease in many of the key nutrients. Additionally, nutrients such as DHA, lutein, and vitamin E did not come close to ideal recommendations. In our study, we found that only about 2 moms actually met the ideal levels of lutein, consuming leafy greens almost every day.
How can moms make sure they get enough DHA, lutein, or vitamin E from their diet?
Right, so my background as a dietitian really suggests that we need to focus on the nutritious food sources of DHA, lutein, and vitamin E. So that's consuming leafy greens, salmon, and nuts as examples. In our study, we demonstrated that many women are just not meeting these needs through diet alone. They would need to be consuming about 2 cups of spinach a day or salmon 4 times a week, and this just wasn't happening for many of the moms. So if the diet alone is not enough, then we have the Similac breastfeeding supplement, which also provides the ideal levels of DHA, lutein, and vitamin E for mom.
If moms aren't getting these nutrients in their diet, can you tell us more about the Similac breastfeeding supplement and how it helps breastfeeding mothers reach their nutritional needs?
So as I had mentioned, the breastfeeding supplement has the ideal levels of these key nutrients. And also in the study, we demonstrated that moms that consume this supplement had increase in these levels, in these nutrients in their breast milk. So not only does it help mom fill the dietary gaps that she might have, but it also gives her the peace of mind that she's providing the best for her baby.
And where can we get more information?
At Similac.com, we have lots of information about the nutritional needs of breastfeeding women, as well as about the Similac breastfeeding supplement and our study.
This has been great information. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
Thank you for having me.